Hey everyone, this is Danco Observer 1110, and I want to show you something. Something you might know or you might not know. But I had this question brought up in Alliance chat, and I know we've had this question at least one time every week, one time every 3 days, honestly. People asking what are subs and what are they for? So, subs are small cities, such as this one right here, an Arab common sub, or this one right here. We got another Arab common, or this one a blue Europe, Korea. My bad. So what are they? Uh, those are subsidies. They are small cities that have buffs that you can apply to your main city when you want to attack, when you want to defend or gather resources. Different subs have different benefits. So how do I see the buffs? Well, how do you see them is by clicking this icon right here, the three dots. Go into the option middle top, subsidy menu. And these are mine. I have mostly Korea subs. Why? Because I love the benefit. And I'll explain what it is. So you have different colors. As you can see, you have common, uncommon, excellent, legendary, and epic. The common is the most basic, the least buffs. Let's go to common. You can see the buff is only 3% extra construction speed. And if you go to epic, you have 15. So the higher quality, the higher the buff. So what you want to do is come to this menu and just scroll to the right, scroll to the left, and see which subsidy benefits you the most, and try to find them. They are very common around the map. You just have to, look around. You have to take one during kill event or win one from the subsidy event where you can put in tokens and win them. So I'm going to show you the different benefits using the epic, but you can just choose different quality and you can see the benefit by coming to this menu. So Europe is great, great, great when you're building your city. If you can collect a few Europe subs and just have them within the alliance, if you're doing a big construction, just have them, share them to you, let you borrow them for a minute. You can share for a few minutes and just swap them back and forth, and they will give you the benefit. So if you can get, let's see this one. So an epic European, you can get extra 15% construction speed. If you have four of them, if you have four gold Europes, you would get extra 60% construction speed, which is really, really good. They're good for building your city, um, and you can get 10% extra experience from killing monsters, which is good, but there is also a trick that many people do to level up your generals super fast, and I'll make a video on that a little bit later. So that is Europe. And these two are common on the other types of subsidies, but they are different buffs, but the main are the first two. So that's Europe. After Europe is China. China gives you extra resources um, from your NCD farms. So those little farms in front of your wall, when you're inside your city, they will give you 20% extra. Uh, and also they'll give you training speed. So if you're trying to train troops, it'll give you an extra boost of speed, so you can train faster. China isn't the most salt. I would say it's one of the weakest. But it's still good to have if you have a family member or a friend that you can have. You can just collect resources from inside the city. After this, you have Japan. Japan is very sought after because it gives you extra attacking attack. So a lot of people collect Japan subs, and it'll increase your buffs for all troop types. It'll also help you by speeding up the materials you can produce in the you know in that little workshop. Let's keep going. Japan, if you can find a Japan, get it. Uh, Everybody loves Japan. They'll help you get stronger. Korean subs, I love Korea. Korean subs are my favorite. I will always go after Korean subs because they give you not this one. They increase your warehouse capacity where if you get attacked, They won't take all your resources. It'll increase the minimum that you can have, so they can't take anything less than that amount. For me, for my level, I think it's 100 million. So if I have 100 million resources, if I have 110 million resources, they could only take 10. They can't take below 100 million. And this one, the second ability, is extra gathering resources from gathering any resource tile in the world map or any or the alliance farm. After you finish gathering, it'll give you 15% more. So if you have 2 gold Koreas, that's an extra 30%. If you have, four, that's an extra 60% resources. Really, really good. From a level 15 tile of 8.5 million resources, I can pull out over 23 million resources, which is really good. So 23 million resources, and I have 5 lines, 5 marches. I can pull out a lot daily. So if you're a free player or you spend, little money, go for Korea. I highly suggest it. America is good for researching and gold production. Uh, I really don't like American. I'm American, but the sub is really not the best. Research speed helps, but try to get a better sub than American. Russian subs are good for defense. So if you're attacked, they give you extra, defense attack. And your traps, it'll increase the attack on the traps. Good for defense. And the Arab subs, a lot of people don't like Arab subs. I do. What it does is it increases your hospital capacity by 15%, and it also helps you with healing speed. This is mostly if you get attacked. So if you get attacked, you're able to save more troops by having them in your hospital instead of them dying or going to your temple. And yeah. So my suggestion, if you're a free player, go for Korea. If you can find a Japan sub, blue or better, go for it. Get it. If you can get a Russia, go for it. And get a couple in your alliance. Get a couple of American subs and a couple of China, a couple of Europe. Just use them to grow, and you will get better. Work as a team. Work as a team again. Work as a team. Get your alliance to help you out, and if we can do anything, if I can answer any questions, just hit me up. Write a comment below, and I'll try to answer it. Anyways, thanks for watching.